What's happening, Chi-Chi?
Hey. What she said? What she said?
I put your picture on my mirror. Blush when somebody says your name.
You can cut it, you can cut it. My bad, I apologize. I'm a real nigga, we know that song. That's our shit.
Hell yeah.
All real niggas know that song. Don't act like y'all don't.
Every black barbecue.
Yeah, exactly. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? Yeah. I'm about to say, y'all better wake up. This is New York. What's happening? Yeah.
Hell yeah, y'all got your tricks already.
Alright.
Go.
Alright.
We want to thank y'all for coming out to Community Catch It Live. I'm your host, D Wise Guy.
He's one of them.
Right? This is the other host, Kelly Rob.
That's me.
We want to thank y'all again for coming out.
That's right. Well, somebody, y'all can show some love. Y'all ain't gotta be dead. We family in here. Don't act like that.
Hell yeah, clap that shit up.
Yeah, it's like something about 60 y'all. We can make an echo in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. We want to thank y'all for coming out, wearing y'all masks. We know it's fucking annoying. We know.
Hell yeah.
But don't be like fucking Texas, alright?
Hell no. I mean, we understand that everybody's trying not to be like Texas or Atlanta right now. We know that it's fucking All-Star Weekend. So you know everybody down there losing their goddamn mind. We tried to celebrate All-Star Weekend up here. Social distancing. That's why we got our shit right here. You know what I mean?
I got the Nets, baby.
Yeah, because they say they say that ladies can tell a lot from a man depending on what team they represent. And as you can see, my brother represented the Nets, like he said.
KD, baby.
Yeah, okay, all right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, did my little model spin.
Yeah, all that shit means is that he's gonna be good with you for a dynasty, about 4 or 5 years, then he gonna break up, hurt your feelings. Shit like that.
And you know, he's a Knicks fan, so you know what that means. He's loyal, but he ain't shit. He gonna be with the next team in 5 minutes.
But we gonna stay loyal, you know what I mean? That's exactly what we do. Don't worry about what team we dealing with. You know what team I'm repping for.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? But we do appreciate y'all. We got a nice show lined up for y'all tonight. We appreciate y'all coming out this cold. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's cold as shit. I ain't gonna lie. It's that snuggle weather. You know, shout out to the DJ.
Me, Black on, give some love to the DJ. You know what I mean? He ain't gonna, if you listen all night, he ain't played none of that hibbity, a shooba-da-dooba-da. He ain't played none of that shit. He played all that shit that y'all old school people like to dance like this shit to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know about y'all, everybody born outside the 80s.
And they don't drop their drink. Notice that, they never drop their drink. They're like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out to the photographer tonight.
Mm-hmm, black on. That's right, so when he come over to y'all, he asks for a picture, that means he gonna get your good side, he knows. He knows, you ain't even gotta pose the wrong way, he got you. Don't worry about it, he gonna get on the floor, up here, all of it, he got you.
I'm gonna sit right on the table.
See that?
Hell yeah, you heard it?
Dedication, black on.
Shout out to the food in the back.
I mean, black on. That means there ain't gonna be no raisins and nothing that you eat tonight. You know what I mean? I know y'all was eating some of that potato salad and some of that macaroni and shit. No fucking raisins, no carrots, none of that weird shit. We eating real Negro food tonight.
Chicken.
She had all 5 cheeses in that mac and cheese.
Every 5, you can taste all 5, nigga, I swear to God.
And shout out to the chef.
You just said what's up to the chef, bro.
Bartender.
Nigga, you know what chef I'm talking about?
Chef Thomas?
Yeah, from Brooklyn.
Heard you. Y'all, I need y'all to make some noise for our first comedian coming up to the stage all the way from Brooklyn, right here in Brooklyn. Pardon me, Chef Thomas. Yes, sir.
Niggas say they outside. Niggas say they outside. Send it out there, we gon' slide. Every night when we arrive.
Tell that nigga keep it on.
Poppin' that shit, what they do with the smoke. She like it.
Ruined my introduction. who came out to Fantasia though? When I see, I didn't even know sing that shit. That shit crazy. But how y'all doing tonight though? How y'all doing? That's good, that's good. You know it's hard as fuck to get black people out here, especially in cold weather. Like for real. It's hard as fuck to get black people out here once they comfortable. That's why certain shit in Black History Month didn't make sense to me. Like that's real shit. Like I honestly believe that Harriet Tubman wasn't slaving slaves at all. Like real shit. I believe she was a party promoter. I real shit, cause you mean to tell me that she was saving slaves after a hard day of work? Impossible. Only time black people come out when they comfortable is for a good club session, you know. We lay. Like the only thing I absolutely believed back in the day that the Underground Railroad was a club.
Facts.
Like that real shit, it had to be, cause I could see it. Like you could see it, right? Like the club, my fault, pardon, I got a list. That wasn't a joke, so I'm gonna fuck up a little bit, do myself a lot tonight. That's real shit, right DJ? DJ know what I'm talking, they got a list too. Real shit, that nigga said, yeah, show started. I'm like, oh, that nigga's me. Like, they had me weak out, man. That's it. I can see it. You know, the slaves talking to each other after a hard day of work, like, yo, you going Club Underground tonight? It's like, hell yeah. I heard they letting the white bitches in. The only thing I believed back then was the fact that bouncers been assholes since slave days. Right. Bouncers been assholes since slave days. Because you can see it. The slaves walking up to the club, bouncer hop out, whoa, 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 you can't come up here. Ain't that, why not? They're my man. No shackles, no bracelets. No shackles, no bracelets. They know those niggas be tight as shit. They be like, oh my God. Cause they favorite line of the fucking bouncer is, that ain't my problem. That's their favorite fucking line. It ain't my problem. They're like, yo, bro, you gotta take off them shackles. My nigga, where the fuck am I supposed to get the key? That ain't my problem, big dog. That ain't my problem. You don't know what that one nigga that stay at the door, like, nah, my nigga, call Harriet. Call Harriet. Harriet, come down now. He good, let him in. He good. He good. I like y'all, I ain't gonna front. I said that at the other one and that shit didn't go over too well. I ain't gonna lie. I did say it for white people though. So, it's cool. Now, how y'all feeling tonight for real though? I know y'all gotta be happy in this time that we living in right now because we live in a Black American dream.
Facts.
Facts! Why? She just agreed with me, facts. Nah, but for real, we live in a Black American dream for real. For more people who don't know what the Black American dream is, it's unemployment. No, that's a fact. The Black American dream is unemployment. That's a fact. To get paid, to do nothing, it's what every black person ever wanted. Like, have you ever spoke to a black person when they first get fired? You would never thought there was a bigger fucking advocate for unemployment. Like, no lie. Like, like, yo, real shit, this true story. True fucking story, right? My man Joe, he got fired last year, right? I seen Joe. I'm like, yo, what up, Joe? How you been? He like, oh my God, chef, my life has been great. Right? I've been traveling the world. I've been spending money on these bitches. Like I'm lit. I'm like, oh shit, you got a new job. He said, fuck though. Unemployment. Like unemployment? Like, yeah, 800 a week. I'm like, 800 a week? Yeah. To do nothing. I'm like, to do nothing? I'm not gonna lie. Something I might have to look into. I ain't gonna lie, so the next day I went to work, I ain't gonna front, I walked in the back, my manager was sitting there, slapped the shit out of my manager. She looked at me, held her face like, you trying to get unemployment, right? That bitch slapped me, like, get your goofy ass back to work. Tell me why I'm adaptive, I fucked up, cause she black too, I didn't know. I'm sitting there and I'm bringing out a customer and shit, all of a sudden, she gets fucking escorted out. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So as she's getting taken out, she looked back at me, this bitch told on herself. She told on herself for hitting me. So as she's getting walked out, she winks at me and said, unemployment. Yo, this whole world we living in right now with the whole like gay stuff that's going on, like it's really crazy that gay people are really like running the world right now. And they are. Whether you want to admit it or not, they are. Like, it's sad. That's why I was so mad at us when this whole fucking Black History Month came up, because I thought we was gonna leapfrog them back in the equality race. I thought we was, but we did not catch up at all. At all. Like, the only people we're ahead of is Muslim people, and they don't count because they're eliminating themselves. There's any Muslim people in here tonight. I apologize. I ain't mean to blow your spot up. I ain't gonna front, man. Yo, I love comedy. Like, real shit. I really do. Like, ever since I got into it, it's just a joy. You know? Because people think that you get up here and it's easy. We can just sit here and talk shit to people and they ain't gonna talk shit back. Like, just not how it's gonna work. You gotta understand. In order to be in comedy, you had to go through shit in your life. You had to, it's a fact. Like, you gotta understand, as I said, I had a lisp. I've been getting joked on my whole life. My whole life. Like, people used to come up to our talk, people like, your tongue heavy. That don't even make no fucking sense. I walk into a room, what up, snake man? Like, it's not even original. But yo, I'm here to debunk the myths about having a lisp. I'm here to debunk, because they automatically think because I had a lisp, I can eat pussy. They automatically think that. They're like, oh, you got a lisp so you can eat pussy. I'm like, that doesn't make no sense. That doesn't make no sense, but I get it, you know. Like, you should have seen it before the show, right? I was talking, a girl heard me downstairs saying S words, fucking up, completely fucking up. So I'm like, fuck it. She come up to me, she's like, you eat pussy? I said, yes, I do. Like, I ain't gonna front, I don't even eat pussy, I just talk on the LS words. And you know, when I'm ready to make a bitch come, I gotta go to my tongue twister, Mississippi. Oh my God, his tongue work. Yes, it do. Yo, y'all having a good time tonight? Yeah. Good. That's real good, man. That's real good. Nah, man. Listen, just like y'all, I laugh at these jokes too when I hear this shit. That it's supposed to be taboo while we up here. We're not supposed to laugh at our own shit. But shit, if it's funny, it's funny. Like, it is just, it's what it is. Because at the end of the day, when we get up here, right? The first thing y'all think in y'all mind is, I hope this nigga funny. That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, I hope this nigga funny. Right? But you gotta understand, we don't come up here to fuck up. We don't come up here to tank. Like, you gotta understand, fucking up and tanking is like, it's like giving bad dick.
Oh, fuck you.
It is. Like, niggas, we don't wanna do it, but we gotta finish. This is why I can tell if any nigga in here got good dick. Oh, niggas got quiet. Niggas got quiet. I think niggas tense up. I ain't gonna say nothing to you, brother, but your shorty started laughing instantly. Nah, y'all ain't even peeping. She leaned over, bitch, what you doing? You doing? Not here. You ain't gonna do this here. Nah, but I can tell if any nigga in here got, can I have a volunteer? Any volunteers? Matter of fact, we got couples here. How many couples is here? Shit, niggas is sitting next to women, but they ain't couples no more. Ain't nobody a couple no more. My brother, I ain't gonna front, I'm fucking with your hat fire, your shoe fire, your shorty fire, everything about you fire. Hopefully, you can answer these questions. Alright, so is this your girl?
Not yet.
Not yet? But y'all been, oh, it's not fine, it works, it still works. So like, how long y'all been talking to each other?
It's our first day.
Oh, this y'all first day? Oh, so this is perfect. This is... This is perfect. You might get laid tonight. I ain't go front. You might get ain't tonight, but the question is a little rough, bro. A little rough, all right? 10, all right, but now we're gonna exclude her, right? All right, cool. So you've had girls over your house before, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, they slept over the night.
Yep.
Right, so you wake up in the morning the next day, right? You go take a shower, shorty normally left in the room. What's normally something she's doing while you out the room? I'm getting my coat on. What's something that's normally happening in the room while you gone?
Cleaning up.
She making the bed.
She making up the listen. That nigga got good dick. That nigga got good dick. Man, you should fuck him before I do. Nah, but that's a motherfucking fact, and brother, you are right on it for real, because everybody know, when you really give that good dick, a black woman don't want you to do shit but take her home. She gonna make it the best. This good dick nigga ain't gonna do shit but take me home. That's it. That's a fact. So I'm gonna let y'all know, ladies, you can tell I'm a nigga. I get my bed made a lot. I do, but we can be real shit, fellas. We real shit. Like, we all had our off days. For real, we all had our off days. That's facts, brother. Like, yeah, I ain't no friend. Yes. Like, yeah, nah, that's fact. We all had our off days. Shit, I gave dick so bad, I made her better. And I still did it wrong. Yo, thank y'all for coming out tonight. That's my time. I'm Chef Thomas. You can follow me at Lisp Entertainment on IG. I appreciate y'all. DJ Wheelers.
I apologize. Give it up. Y'all gotta have to give it up for my boy Chef Thomas one time.
He like 6'5" and shit.
Shit. I apologize. We thought we had a situation at the door. I thought I had to go get all the extra security. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Thought it was gonna be a situation. I was gonna keep y'all safe. You get what I'm saying?
From COVID.
Hell yeah. But once again, give it up for my man Chef Thomas.
Straight out of Brooklyn.
You know what I mean?
Give it up to Brooklyn.
Man came here to go ahead and give us some of the stories that he just went through and experienced, and that's what we hear about in the man cave. You know what I mean? The man cave was here to tell stories. I thought my big brother was gonna inform me of some stories and give me some advice on growing up, on how to be a man and stuff like that.
What you talking about?
Like the fact that you ain't gonna tell me that these girls sniff their leggings before they put them on.
Well, what part?
Well, they're not sniffing the waistband, and they're not sniffing the legs.
Oh, that part.
Yeah, they sniffing that part.
Oh, well, they need to drink more water.
Yeah, girls need to lay off the Casamigos. A little bit too much of that.
Now, I thought they were drinking cranberry.
I don't know what the fuck they drinking, but they need to stop. It's fucking up their pH balance. These girls are not doing their things right.
I don't know.
You should have also told me not to eat pussy until I graduated high school.
I told you that.
Nope, 10th grade I had to take Benadryl every day trying to get rid of shit in my neck, fucking around with these nasty ass little ass girls.
I told you leave them bitches alone.
It is what it is. It's trials and tribulations. This is the man cave. This is the man cave. This is what we just tell some of the stories that we have, some of the shit that we done been through as men and shit.
It's like the barbershop, but on stage.
Speaking of barbershop, we actually have one of the funniest barbers in New York City in here right now.
Yeah, I call him the Teddy Graham.
Why you call him that?
Because he looked like a Teddy Graham.
I ain't trying to eat him. So I want y'all to show y'all love for my man, the barber, Ace Sanders, you heard?
What's going on, y'all, man? Listen, we in Brooklyn. Y'all don't want to hear it. Come on, you got Brooklyn on. We got Brooklyn. We in Brooklyn right now. Thank you. We finally here. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
Give it up for your host, Kelly Rob, and my man, D Wise Guy. That's right, he's here with D Mrs. And they was on the phone one time, and they ain't home and I heard her making the love. And I hung the fuck up. I ain't wanna hear all that shit. But yo, I'm glad we finally here though. This shit got pushed back more than the stimulus checks. Like we supposed to have been here like 4 times before and shit. I started to just come sleep by here just to make sure the shit was gonna happen. I ain't know if it was actually gonna go and happen or anything. But y'all looking good in here. You know, y'all look nice and cool and relaxed and everything, and it ain't too much going on and all that going on, but I ain't gonna lie, I look like a timeshare in here right now. Like we sell Florida property in this motherfucker right now. Like, don't it look like I'm about to go like this? All right, so over here, we got swamps on this part right here. Okay, we come right over here, we got some other shit. All right, it got that whole vibe in here, but you know, it is what it is. But listen, I'm glad y'all here, because right now, you know, we're going through a lot of stuff in the world, and you know, it's good to get that shit off your chest. It's good to get all that shit off your chest, and you can enjoy yourself a little bit, and laugh a little bit, and everything, you know. And I know that's kind of funny coming from a nigga with no knees, but it's something that you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to feel inside you real quick and everything. And, you know, I'm waiting for the holidays, because we just got past the major holidays, but I'm waiting for some of the smaller holidays. I'm waiting for some of them little holidays to come by, like Mother's Day. I know it's so much. It may not be too many mothers in here, but I think it's some mothers in here right now. Is there any mothers in here right now?
Yes.
All right, there's one mother. There's one. Well, you said a half mother?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought you said a half mother. I'm like, you took half the dick? Like, is that what happened? Like, what happened with that? You know what I'm saying? It bust halfway in? Like, you know what I'm saying? He just said, let me put the head in, and it just went the wrong way. That's one of those situations. Like, you know, you know, my whole thing is I'm waiting for Mother's Day because it's my favorite thing, and people always tell me how much I look like my mom's. You know, I hear that all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad nobody hear that Noah, because I always hear, just today, you look just like her. You know, she spit you out. I hear that shit all the time. But then I had to really think to myself, it wasn't the features they talking about, it's the mustache. You know how hard that shit is growing up? You think it's cool until, you know what I'm saying, you wake up like, Mommy, I feel kind of sick. Rule number 1 in the pain. And now see, I just want to say that because that showed me just how many people will watch The Paint. I know some of y'all niggas in here watch, and some of y'all niggas acting like big killers and y'all a bunch of little murderers. So anybody that saw the show understand what I'm talking about. If that's too much for you, I'm telling you, it gets way worse from here. Like, give it up. It gets way worse from here. You know, I'm gonna push the envelope a little bit. You know, like I touch the water sometimes. How do you know when you're at a gay barbecue?
Oh shit.
Because all the hot dogs taste like shit. Let it marinate. Let it marinate across the room. It's horrible. I know it's horrible. But speaking of that, right now we in a pivotal time. You know, we in a pivotal time in human history right now. You know, we got all things going on, and shit is kind of rough. We got old problems and new problems. I mean, we got racism. You know what I'm saying? We got war, famine, Kardashians. We got, you know, pandemics and shit like that. I heard they got babies coming out with masks on. I seen this shit. Have you seen it online? There's babies coming out with masks on and everything. And I heard they're not even putting it. They got it right under their nose. You ever seen somebody coming in there with their mask low and shit like that? Like they're gonna put it up when they see the Rona. As soon as they see the Rona and shit, like what the fuck? You clearly see that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got it in here, so you just assume everybody got it. That's the safest way to go about it. Like don't take it personal after the show. If I see one of y'all and I slide my mask up while I'm talking to y'all and shit, don't take that shit too personal. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I do everything with the mask now. You know what I'm saying? I shower with the mask. You know how hard it is to fuck with a mask on? That's some difficult shit. Like, you ain't really supposed to be doing that. But, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because the thing about mask culture, because we in mask culture right now, this new thing going on. The fucked up thing about it is that I have more respect for hoes. I have more respect for hoes because whatever the fuck you did in your mouth, inside that mask, you got to live with that shit. You got to be faced with your own consequences of everything you did. I'm gonna tell you right now, if I pull my shit up, my mask smells like a good ass Wednesday night. I'm gonna tell you right now. If I went around and scratch and sniff, I'm telling you, it's a good ass. Trust me, it's worth writing home about. I'm telling you that much on there, boy. Yo, so we trying to get together and everything. Everybody trying to put ourselves together, but it's fucked up because I don't think we ever gonna be able to unite until we come together and do one thing. It's just one thing we need to do. We need to get together and definitively figure out what the word shit means. Think about it before you even think too further into it. Because is it good or is it bad? Think about it. We use that shit all the time. I say that shit all the time. See what I just did? Yeah, so you even noticed just now that I did that. We all say that. How many of y'all ever heard somebody, we all heard somebody say, you ain't the phrase, you ain't shit. And they was probably talking about us. But beyond that, and just the same person turn around and hit their favorite song and say, oh, that's my shit. Now, is it negative or is it positive? We got to get together. This is tearing us apart, ladies and gentlemen. This is tearing us apart what shit is. Because think about it. Right, give you another example. Two friends. God comes in, yo, how's that date you had last night? Oh, shorty was a shit. But how was the food though? Tastes like shit. Oh, son, I know you was mad. You left out of there, right? Nah, I hate that shit. Yo, it was some good shit. Did my mic just go out? It was some good shit. It was some good shit. I had to go back to that. I hate that shit. That right there. That's you know what I'm saying? This is some stupid shit. So I gotta catch on where I was. So basically, he's like, wait a minute. That shit was some good shit. He's like, wait a minute. He's like, yo, and she was a squirter. He's like, yo, I never had that shit. But what is that shit? I don't know, but it tastes funny as shit. You drunk that shit? I couldn't avoid that shit. Yo, that bitch probably gave you some shit. That shit probably, she probably gave you some shit. Yo, but fuck all that. What we doing later? Shit. Because you think about it like this, in the whole range, the spectrum of the whole thing, only a real asshole will be able to love a real asshole. Same shit.
Same shit.
See what I thought about that all night. I was up at night thinking about that. And it's fucked up that you at night thinking about shit. You know what I'm saying? You think about shit. That's not a good way to start your night. You know what I'm saying? Going on and everything. But I'm gonna end that joke by saying one thing, and this is in the whole situation. And y'all say this phrase with me if you know the phrase. Opinions like assholes.
Everybody got one.
Now every now and then some real shit comes out. Let that marinate. You probably ain't even catch that and everything. But I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna say that one thing, so I'm gonna share something with y'all, because it's intimate. It's an intimate setting in here right now.
All right.
So it's intimate. So why is it that women, right? Y'all got this thing, why for come, right? Why women can never admit, right? Y'all can never admit when your friend is ugly. That's like a secret or some shit. Like, why is that? We all see it. So why is it y'all just can't come to terms with that shit? You know what I'm saying? Why is it that y'all can never admit when this chick is ugly? You know, which I will say, I'm gonna tell you what I will say. She's so nice. She's so sweet. Then you talk about some shit she got, but ain't nobody trying to fuck her shoe collection. She hurt. She's facially impaired. She's attractively challenged. You know, so on that whole note, on the same note, so I asked my god sister to hook me up. So the first thing I asked him, how she look? She said, oh, she's smart. Like, I ain't trying to write a dissertation with the bitch. Like, how she look? You know what I'm saying? It's a basic question. She's like, no, she's cool, but I think she's cute. When a woman say another woman is cute, you have to knock that shit down a couple notches, because it ain't never where that bitch made it seem like it was. It's never there. So I said, before I can even respond to it, she said, yo, you like big girls, right? All right, you know what? Matter of fact, stop the whole show. Stop it. I fucking love big girls. Let me tell you something. I fucking love big girls. Damn right, girl. I love big girls. I will take that down. I love big girls. You might not think so, you know what I'm saying? Because, a nigga all short and stocky and extra medium. But, extra medium. Oh, man. I love big girls. So the first thing I asked her, I asked her, how big is she? She didn't answer me and everything. But you know what? I had to think to myself, why I like big girls. Big girls' pussy is like the best kept secret. Big girls' pussy like a grandma hug with $20. Big girls' pussy is like the big girls got that warm, easy bake oven pussy. You remember them good ass light bulb cakes that used to come with that? Remember them good ass, you don't want to share them shits with nobody? All the shit. Yo, that's big girls. That's big girls for me. But then when I met her, I fucked around and met her. This was no big girl. This was another species. This was the type of species that you do. This type of animal that you don't pet. Like when your kids go to it, you be like, you slap their hand and everything away from them. And you pull them back, you slide the fuck around that motherfucker. You don't want to go. That's what kind of, let me tell you something. This bitch looked like her pussy had a stomach. I'm just gonna give you an accurate depiction of what I was dealing with. You know what I'm saying? This is what I was dealing with. This bitch looked like her heart had stretch marks. That's just a round view, and I stretch the word round. I stretch the word round in this whole situation. She looked like a couple sluts came together and formed Holtron. And then she had the nerve to be mean. She was rude on top of that. She was rude. She's like, you short? I usually don't fuck with short niggas. I hope you eat pussy. What? That's not the kind. What? Yo, this bitch looked like her clit had a double chin. I'm just going in with you. Just going in with you. I just want y'all to understand what it was for me. She looked like her heels caught a flat. That's what we was right there. Her body type was chicken nugget. She looked like her spirit animal was a Whopper with cheese. Her vibrator is pressing charges. I'm just gonna tell you that. Just to get it out the way. Just to get it out the way. She looked like if I fuck her good, she squirt Hennessy wings. You know what I'm saying? I'm all those parts. She was, her ankles was putting in a transfer request because it was just too much going on there. And then, it just made it worse. It just made it worse and all that. She looked like she could have been in one of the Avengers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like she was just, Slick Rick had to look at this bitch in sections. You know what I'm saying? He just, that's how it was. So after I fucked her, said I like big girls. She was a couple of big girls. You know what I'm saying? She was a couple of big girls. I switched my diet. I've officially become a vegetarian. Yeah, I heard Chef talk about that earlier and everything. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna put this out there, ladies. If you never had yourself licked until you cry, come to Death Row. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Come to Death Row. Come and see me afterwards, see you after the show and everything. But that's my time. A. Xanders. Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you.
Yo, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Now y'all gotta give it up for my man Ace, man. What the hell? Yo, laughing, clap.
Yo,
Yeah, man.
but
Show love.
before we go any further, I don't want to sleep on the couch tonight. So shout out to the bartender.
Shit, black owned.
Back home.
Black owned. That means if you go over there and order cognac, just tap his hand. He gonna get real heavy-handed and go ahead and put a lot of Hennessy in your shit. Black owned. Yeah, you see, look at him. Young man.
Another drink, another
We
drink.
got him sparked. Man had a half a shot. Nigga just turned 21 yesterday.
He's like, yes.
This man here, man. But shout out to Ace once again. I want to say it's kind of crazy. He brought up like taking showers with the COVID mask, which is ridiculous. I ain't never seen nobody do no shit like that. That was crazy.
You don't take showers?
Nah, I take showers. My whole thing is that once again, you as the big brother was supposed to tell me that these girls was gonna request to take showers and shit with me.
I take showers with my wife.
Alright, but I don't show my feet to bitches, so we ain't gonna do it.
I show my fingers.
Nah, I ain't doing all of that, man. I'm a real nigga. We gonna keep our socks on the whole time. None of that shit. Bugging the fuck out. He married. That's why he's showing his toes. She didn't see his dick on soft. Shit, I mean, that shit don't happen with real niggas like us.
Nah, I said my fingers. I ain't say my toes.
I mean, hey, call them what you want.
That's what it is. I don't show shit.
I mean, but the crazy thing is, I just want to say before we bring up the next comedian, I want to say, shout out to the people that's coming out here real fashionable. I see a lot of you guys got some nice outfits on. I appreciate that. I'm a fashion guy. I see some of y'all out here. That's appreciated.
Well, they finally got to wear them.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool because we in New York City where we know where there's fake shit and we know where there's real shit. You know what I mean? There is somebody in here right now. He has a polo shirt on. You know what I mean? And he got the horse in the back and Lil Nas X in the front. So I don't know what's going on. But you need to stay out of Canal Street, my brother.
Oh, it's not the one with the two horses? Well, the two men on the horses?
Hey man, I don't know nothing about that. That's USPA. That's USPA. I know about that. That's USPA. Yeah, my amigos wear that when they cut my lawn. USPA.
Oh, essay, right?
My amigos, they don't do essays. That's racist. Amigos is friends. Spanish.
You know I do Spanish. You know that.
I apologize. The D in DY's guy is for the Spanish. It's just
Sí.
Alright.
Telemundo.
But before we get ready, I need to give y'all a little synopsis of who we bringing up before, you know, you guys can see him and everything. We bringing up the boss.
Yes.
The boss, like one of the biggest bosses of comedy.
What?
The Smith Gang bosses of comedy. You ain't never heard of them? The boss.
What?
He has a whole bunch of comedians out here lighting it up in New York City. If y'all don't know, y'all should know. Follow this man as soon as you can. K Smith Gang. Bring it up, my man K Smith.
Straight out of Queens.
Cut it. What up, y'all? Clap it up for coming out tonight. This shit is a fucking baby shower slash sex toy party. All these fucking this shit right here, man. Black owned, everything black owned. My DJ, clap it up for the DJ and shit. He eating shit at work. Light, nigga. This shit is so unnecessary, nigga. I feel like a rotisserie chicken at fucking Boston Market. God damn.
This nigga is crazy.
Kelly Robb, D-Wise guy. Kelly Robb got that old Salvation Army Knicks coat. Nigga. He got that shit. That shit was $13, nigga. He said, we get that. He probably got a pair of brown slacks. That's just said Brooklyn Knicks. D-Wise gotta look tired and shit. You know? He need to wake the fuck up, you know what I mean? These niggas right here. Jesus Christ. Niggas say, yeah, boy. Beavis and Butthead, the black version. Shit, nah, thank y'all for having me, though, nigga. They paid me already so I can talk my shit. They already paid me. Now, I talked about earlier, you know, shout out to, first of all the comedians that came up, Ace, Chef, both my guys, you know. Nigga, Ace had on Hunter Green corduroys. I ain't seen them shits, nigga, since I was in the 4th grade. Them shits start fires when you walk too fast. So let me get the corduroys. Let me get a 40, 34. Yeah, let me get those. Man, they got corduroys on, man. I didn't even notice that till you got on stage, nigga. You an old nigga. You know, old nigga, you get corduroys, nigga. You still say the word nightclub. What y'all doing? I'm about to go to the nightclub on Saturday. Nigga, just say club, nigga. Don't say nightclub no more, nigga. Take the night out. Shit, man. My name is K Smith, y'all. I'm a personal trainer. I got fired and shit because I ain't have enough clients. This big nigga season, man, but you know what's crazy? It's the same, nigga. It's like everybody the same, man. Big nigga. Usually I got the season to myself. I'm in the crib, cut the heat off. I'm cutting and shit. You feel me? Now all the skinny niggas just doing my shit, man. You know, you wanna fuck with the big girl? Don't fuck with the big girls now, nigga. I love me a big girl, man. I fuck with one big girl, whatever. She ain't having no headboard.
What?
Bitch got mad at me because I didn't know which way to lay. Bitch, get you a headboard. Fuck. We both uncomfortable and shit. Bitch got a queen size bed with a twin size sheet. You know how hard that shit is to put a twin size sheet on a queen size bed? You gotta get on the bed and push that shit over. You can't be single doing no shit like that. You get the other side, nigga. You be there all day. Shit. One girl, she tried to trick me. I said, you know what? I will tell motherfucking housing that your son's room's a studio. Bitch tried to kick me out. She had a fucking air mattress. I said, bitch, I'll bite that shit. You ever been in a fucking air mattress so nobody can sleep on that shit? Now what? Word. I met this chick from Atlanta, man. I go there a lot, do shows. Met this bad chick. We never did nothing. We just was talking a lot. And she was like, you know what, Keith Swift, I gotta talk to you. I said, about what? She goes, it gotta be in person. I can't do it over the phone. I said, I hate these fucking talks. Women, y'all do that bullshit. We gotta wait all day, do a whole 8-hour shift to hear y'all bullshit. I meet up with her. She goes, I gotta tell you something. I said, what? She said, I got AIDS. I said, damn, but she was so bad. I said, what kind of AIDS you got? You were willing to take chances there with a bitch with AIDS? You know? I didn't beat, but I'm like this, you got AIDS though. She's like this, you know what though? But every now and then it flares up. I said, bitch, you got AIDS, bitch. It's gonna always flare up. Let me ask you a question, big man. Would you rather have COVID or herpes? COVID? Give me herpes, nigga. Herpes gonna kill niggas, nigga. You would be 93 with herpes, nigga. You ever see that white bitch in the commercial riding that mountain bike? She got herpes, nigga. She in her 80s, nigga. Call me herp, nigga. I'll take herpes any day over COVID, nigga. I take a couple of medicine, a breakout every now and then. I just stay home. You going out tonight? Nah, nigga, I got a breakout, nigga. I'm staying home. With the mask now, you good, because you gotta show niggas they all in your business and shit. Why you got his mask on? Why you never took it? I got herpes today. You gotta come in, nigga. I'm dancing. Dancing on her, giving the other niggas herpes. I'm dancing. My mask on. Call me herp. Love a clean woman, man. Clean your ass. Man. I call it clean your fucking ass. I know a lot of times in the COVID, niggas skip some days washing that ass, nigga. Yeah. Especially that first day of COVID, you know what? I'm gonna stay home from work. Then you know it was real. You like, I'm good, I'm straight. And the third day, you funky watching Ozark. Man, that's you. Yeah, I got one more episode. No, bitch, jump in the shower. This shit is on demand. You can wash your fucking ass. This is on demand. You smell like fucking Patrick Ewing in the fourth quarter. I know my girl can smell, my wife can smell like that shit. I didn't know my wife even grew hair on her body like that shit. So how the fuck you grew hair like that? She ordering clippers, I'm ordering clippers. All the one, she got the whole bed talking about, oh, this is Rick Ross. I didn't know she even grew, and she started getting little chia pet type shits. You know how chia pet grows slowly? I said, babe, you got the Ross. She said, what's the Ross? I said, oh, you ain't supposed to have the Ross. Don't give up, nah. And you know, we couldn't cheat during the COVID, right? Niggas was fucked up in the COVID, right? Y'all keep forgetting about these little kids. These little kids, Y'all been old, they got the antibodies. I don't trust these little cootie motherfuckers. I'm not hugging no babies and no kids. Them is the nastiest little niggas in the world. They got COVID too. Little kids can't get it. Nigga, a cheetah, a little monkey in Tanzania got COVID, nigga. What you mean little Jamari can't get COVID? A cheetah in Tanzania got COVID. Little Jamari, little Baz got COVID too. You know he got COVID too because his hair real peasy. His nose always running. He got dirty fingernails. His little baby got COVID. Get your little son. Get this little dirty ass little nigga. I hate a woman that dressed better than her kids. Her kids be looking filthy, and she got on red bottoms.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that. I'm real big on that. Put your kids in some nice shit. You got on red bottoms, your kids is wearing Old Navy sales rack shit. They wear mismatched shirts and shit. Who in here big on teeth?
Me.
I'm big on teeth, nigga. I fuck a fat ass, nigga. I'm 41. I'm big on teeth, nigga. If your teeth is good money, I'll fuck with you. If you got friends, they traveling to Belize and Tanzania and all these countries in Africa, and they back teeth is no longer there, or they got no teeth in their mouth, pull them to the fucking side. Don't stop doing that shit. You out there in Tanzania smiling at a little cheetah. You smiling at a little cheetah. Y'all be out there smiling at little cheetah faces. The cheetahs don't want to see all that. You know, all those misses, oh yeah, we getting lit. No, put a tooth in your mouth. You'll be getting lit, spend $2,000 on a trip, but you got a fucked up tooth. I like simple shit. Word, man. Another thing too, man. I got kids. This virtual learning shit. Fucking hate it, man. Cause the work was hard for me too. My daughter in the 2nd grade. 2 days ago, question was asked. Damani, so why the fuck are they using the word Damani? It's a black kid. Damani has 745 dominoes. Why? How the fuck does he have 745 dominoes? Nigga, you know how many fucking boxes of dominoes that is? For one nigga? Damani had 745 dominoes and Sherelle had 212. That's 1,000 fucking pieces of dominoes. Why? You know how many niggas, you know how many games you can play? I mean, niggas you can get involved in games like that? She goes, round it to the nearest 10th. My daughter looking at me and I'm looking at her. I said, skip that question. They ain't leaving back no kids anyway, so skip that question. I got so mad, I emailed the teacher, why would you give her that question? She a smart ass mom. Dad, you didn't know? Don't do that. Pull me to the side. Don't do that. Mean motherfuckers. Work is hard. I got 2 stepsons. The oldest one is gay. He came out the closet. He didn't come out the closet. He kicked the door down. And I knew he was because I asked him a question 2 years ago. I said, when you get older, what you want to do? Where you want to live? Nigga said, I want to have a roommate and 2 dogs. I said, this nigga's gay. Nigga want to have a roommate and 2 dogs. I said, nigga, what kind of gay shit is that to say? A roommate? What the fuck? What you mean a roommate? A chick? Nigga, no, he just said a roommate. Finally, he came out the closet. When he tore it down. I hear a ring at the door. Ding dong. It's his man. I say, yo, come here, niggas. You got them old, you know, old judgmental aunts that already knew you was gay? I already knew. He be in the bathroom too long and he be mixing soaps. Fuck that mean? You know, when you hood nigga, you mix soaps, nigga. You mix a polo spring with a Dove. You know you don't wash your ass because the Dove still be there on the soap. You know what I mean? You don't wash that. She be like, yeah, I knew that because he came to my house and he mixed soaps. I said, that's gay? Very gay. Anyway. The boyfriend comes over, he got cuts in his eyebrows. Hispanic young man. I told my son, I said, come here, little nigga. I said, nigga, which one are you? So, you know, the man or the woman, you know that? They gonna tell me, it depends.
Oh, God.
I said, nigga, no, it don't depend. You're using my cups. You can't be using my cups, nigga, and it depends. You gotta, I'm gonna get you your own cups. Cause it's different now, right? The kids coming out, they different, right? These niggas be, you know, I told my son, I said, he goes, it's a phase. I said, you can't be a phase, little nigga. You can't suck dick and come back to, you know. Woman can do that. Woman can go play around in the playground all day long and then come back home and it'll be okay. You can't be a man and play around. No, the park is closed, nigga. You can't be like, nah, nigga, I'm good with the dicks and that shit too salty. My pressure been going up lately. You can't come back. Females can come back, right? It's true, right?
That's true.
Females can play around. They can go play around. Niggas can't do that. They can't, that's why she's smiling. But he is what it is, whatever. And then once they come out, they come out. I come in the room one time, this nigga got his back turned. I said, yo, wash dishes. He turns around like this. He got fucking eyelashes. So what the fuck? So wash the dishes, nigga. He washed dishes with eyelashes on. I was staring at this nigga like this. This nigga is fully gone. And they got eyelashes on. But he's not like, how can I say it? Feminine gay. He's like still a dude. He wear like Timbs with eyelashes. Hoodie on, they got the hoodie on with eyelashes. I said, damn. I told my wife, those are your sons, nigga. I got a daughter on the way. Pull-out game was weak during COVID, man. That shit was weak. I was just fucking and eating sweets. Sperm tastes like Little Debbie. I got one on the way. My wife was 5 months pregnant, man. Don't clap, please. I'm 41, I don't want to be that old nigga in Central Park wearing tight New Balance trying to chase my little son. You see them old niggas in Central Park with the tight ass New Balance on wearing Wrangler jeans trying to chase a 2-year-old? Come here! You 50-something, you name your kid these old names, Harold. Right? Chaz. Fuck name their son Chaz.
My mother.
Oh, you know what you do?
My little brother name is Chad.
Hey, Chaz, little brother?
That's my
He had an old nigga, an old father, right?
Yeah.
When you have a baby from an old nigga, and your son be born 6 years old, nigga, he going straight to the first grade. He don't even go to the incubator. He go straight to the first grade. How long y'all been together? You mind me asking? Fuck you shake so hard for? Yeah, but don't do it like that though. Pull it to the side. Don't do that. Yeah, do that. Don't delete you. What the fuck is this? He said, I get bitches. Some nigga said when they get embarrassed. Nigga, I get bitches. Some nigga get embarrassed, nigga whole bottom lip get real chapped because he fucking embarrassed. He like this. I get bitches. You see nigga embarrassed, nigga whole bottom lip get white because he embarrassed like this. You know how I do. I don't. Love big girls. Before I get out of here, I love big girls, man.
All right.
Love big girls. Big girls, man. Y'all love City Island. You ever seen a big girl go over that City Island bridge? They feet be wiggling and shit. They could be on the phone with their friend. I'm gonna call you back. We about to go to Crab Shanty.
Oh my God.
Feet be wiggling and shit. They're like this. They're like, I don't know what I'm gonna get. Everybody in front, everybody screenshot the menu from Crab Shanty on the phone. As soon as they get to like this, and they all nice, hi. When the night is over though, that's the best time to be with a girl that ain't seafood big girl. Because big girls, when they squirt, it tastes like crab leg bone. Your name is K. Smith, y'all. Thank y'all for the dinner, man.
You can cut it down. You got to the seat now.
He over there eating his crab legs and shit.
Yeah, man. Man, y'all give it up for K. Smith. That shit was hilarious. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't know K. Smith for a long time. When I first met him, he was my complexion. I gotta get him back on that Charlemagne suit. You know what I mean? He'll be talking about my jacket wearing Patrick Ewing's. Who the fuck wears those?
Oh no. Yo, shout out to K. Smith, aka Robin Harris, you know, the pops from House Party. Shout out to K. Smith.
Sorry, he don't get the mic back, so you know we get
Yeah,
say what the fuck you want.
that was one of the rules. He was like, yo, you
He
know,
dug himself a hole. He didn't know what the fuck he was about to do.
Yo, that's
Alright,
That's
and
the-
sit with that for a little while.
That's the K. Smith rule.
Alright,
You don't get the mic back.
that's right. I mean, but before we bring the next comedian up, I just want to explain something. So, growing up, I just want to tell you guys, because I know, brother, what are you? How old are you? Because you look rather young. I ain't gonna lie, that mustache is brand new.
He drew that on.
It's alright, I'm trying to grow one myself. We probably around the same age. How old are you? 21, I ain't nowhere near you. But I'm gonna get into school you on some things, you know what I mean? As you get older, once you hit your 30s and you start washing and stuff, you're gonna look down here. Alright? And when you look down there,
Whoa.
it's gonna get gray. Alright?
I told you that.
Yeah, but what you didn't tell me is that if you don't use them, these shits will expire. So you need to go ahead, work them out, pump some of them kids out, even if they're gonna come out the closet, whatever you got going on, go ahead and start using that thing before the whole thing turn gray. That's just a word of advice from one man to another.
But I told you everything has an expo on it.
Hey man, you ain't tell me about that. I didn't know what was going on. I had to push some kids out because I didn't know if this shit was gonna work out later. You know what I mean?
But I told you that everything has an expo. You don't go to the supermarket?
Yeah, I do.
What you get? Baby food?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
I know you get something else. You don't get sour powers?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know that's your shit, right? Passion fruit?
That's my shit.
That's just the truth.
That's my shit.
That's the go-to, right?
That's a fact.
You know, before we bring the next comedian, you know, I call him the Meek Mill of the group. You know, y'all gonna understand why I say he's the Meek Mill.
I mean, I call him my older brother. This is another dude that we come from the same family. Our mothers fuck Peter Pan, so we don't age for some reason. And I mean, we're gonna stay young forever. Me and this brother the same age. I've been 21 for 21 years, brother. You ain't even know. You know what I mean? But bringing up the next comedian and the last comedian, y'all headline up, bringing up my big brother,
Javon
Jones.
Turn it off, DJ, turn it off. Yeah, they say, yeah, he an old nigga. He came out to that shit. You know you 35 and older when you come out to that cookout anthem. But we gonna turn the energy up. Brooklyn, how y'all feeling? Good. Thank y'all for being here. This shit look more like a poetry slam than a comedy show and shit, man. I felt like I was in Love Jones, nigga. I was about to come out like Scoopy Doopy Dop. The clock don't stop. This shit is real intimate and sexy, man. Damn, yo, give it up for catching Kelly Raw one time, man. For real. Doing their thing, man. But like Kelly Roth said, man, I'm a man of a certain age, man. I'm over 40 years old, man. Give it up for that. Black don't crack, man. Word. Yeah, I know I dress like, you know, I shop at Jimmy Jazz, but I am grown. Word. And I embrace my age, man. I know I'm gonna be that nigga that's old and don't want to get old. I'm gonna be the old cat at the job with the Bluetooth and a hat like that. That take all the young girls to lunch and shit that the niggas at the job can't stand. Can't stand Mr. Ralph, man. He got all the bitches. I hate Mr. Ralph. Old nigga that probably fuck with the Bluetooth in and shit like that, man. You get fucking with the Bluetooth in. Hey, hold on, baby. Social Security on the line. Hold on, the Social Security. You know that's gonna be me, man. But listen, I embrace my age because I tell people, man, the only way you don't get old is if you die. And I'm trying to live for real, man. Clap it up for that if you trying to live. Word. And you gotta be happy and excited if you made it through 2020, because 2020 was a motherfucker, man. You know, fuck 2020. Horrible year. And I'm happy we here in 2021, man. But 2021 starting off a little shaky too, right? You know? Shit is a little shaky. It ain't as bad as 2020. But I'm a type of nigga, man, during the pandemic, I watched a lot of television. And one of my favorite shows of all time, but that I watched a lot of now, is Good Times. Any people like Good Times in here? Clap it up if you like Good Times, man. Word. Good Times, that's how 2020 felt to me. 2020 felt like a long-ass episode of Good Times, man. For real, because the Evans family, if you watch Good Times, nothing ever went their fucking way, man. They had the hardest life ever. For real, you look at James Evans, man, that nigga, he could never find a job. The only time he found a job was in Alaska, and he was gonna take this shit too, right? You know it's fucked up when you live in Chicago and you take a job in Alaska, and they said, fuck it, times is hard. Damn, nigga, Alaska? And it was so crazy, man. I love Good Times because I used to have a crush on Delma, man. Delma was fine in the motherfucker, right? Right. Delma was fine, but I was worried about Delma because shit was getting so fucked up for the family. I was waiting for the episode when James came to Delma and was like, hey, listen, baby girl. Times is getting hard. You gonna have to start selling some pussy. You know? I was waiting for that episode. But if you look at Good Times, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I like to tell stories, man. That's what I do. If you look at Good Times had one of the most famous theme songs ever. We all know the theme song of Good Times. And if you look at the last verse of Good Times, it kind of projected what 2020 was gonna be like. Think about it. That last verse of Good Times, the first bar, temporary layoffs. How many motherfuckers you know lost their job, got laid off, got furloughed because of the pandemic, right? 2020. You replace Good Times with 2020, right? So that's the first part. Easy credit ripoffs. SBA loans. Unemployment. PPP loans. How many of your fucking friends and families tried to get you involved in the fire and the flowers, nigga? Right? Easy credit ripoffs, nigga, right? Damn, nigga. Scratching and surviving. All I got to say is Black Lives Matter. We've been scratching and surviving our whole motherfucking life. But 2020, we really put it out there that our voice need to be heard. You know, we wanted justice for Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor. You know what I mean? George Floyd. That's some scratching and surviving for your ass. Last bar, right? Hanging in a chow line. Them fucking pantry lines at the church around your way, them shit's been longer than ever, right? The pantry lines are so long, niggas just leave their shopping cart there and go upstairs. Nigga be a line full of shopping carts, right? 2020. You know what I mean? Then, the last ball. Ain't we lucky we got 'em? Stimulus checks, right? That's 2020 in a fucking nutshell, man. And James Evans was probably the first nigga to ever get hired and fired in the same handshake. Think about it. He probably went into the office. Congratulations, Mr. James. Mr. Evans, you got the job. I'm sorry we gotta let you go. God, how you get hired and fired in the same handshake? Shit is crazy, man. But I just wanted to share that with y'all, man. You know, that's one of my new jokes. I wanted to try it out. I ain't doing that shit again. You know, fuck it. There's 6 niggas here. I said every shit I wanted to try, I'm gonna try tonight. I don't give a fuck what they gonna say. Yeah, the nigga wasn't that funny. There's 6 niggas here, nigga. I don't care. Nah, but we gonna get into it, man. I sit here and I joke and all that, man. 2020 was rough, but it was a come up for a lot of people. Like Kay was up here, he was talking, he's married. Me, myself, have been married going on 20 years. God bless you. Word. I'm lying my ass off, man. And that's what's fucked up. I've been with my lady 20 years. I only been married 12. You know what I mean? I'm fucked up and shit. Listen, I had to make sure she was the right one, you know? Shit. But yeah, I've been married for a long time. I have 2 beautiful children. My daughter is 15 and my son is 10. And they're the love of my life. And people always say to me and my wife, when are you guys gonna have more children? I said never. I got a boy and a girl, I can't make nothing else. And why the fuck would I want to bring another cock blocker into my house? That's what kids are. They're amazing, but they're cock blockers. Especially the boys. The boys, they are the fucking worst. And when we moved into our new place, I didn't think, because our son's room is right next to ours. And every time I have sex with my wife, I think it's like a sensor or something in her pussy, man, I swear. Cause right when I put the dick in, he start calling and be like, Mommy! 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 Like, what the fuck? And my wife said, you know, she get up, I And then he look at me later on with a little grin like, yeah, he know he fucked up my nut. That's all right, little nigga. You ain't getting no V-Bucks either. No V-Bucks for you. Fuck you and Fortnite. You know what I mean? I couldn't fuck, ain't nobody playing Fortnite. Fuck you and them V-Bucks, man. But being married is a beautiful thing. It is. Like I said, I've been with my wife 12 years, man. And I was at a show not too long ago, and this cat asked me, he said, yo, I know you say you love being married, man, but how does it feel going home to the same person all the time, every night? I said, nah, it's amazing, man. It's actually, if I could put it in perspective, it's like going to your closet and having 365 of the same exact outfit. That's really what it's like. Like, you know, it's the same shit over and over. And I love my wife, but when you've been together for so long, sex becomes monotonous. It does. You know, I don't know if anybody in here been with anybody a long time, but when you've been with somebody 20 years, like, you know all they moves and shit. Like, I be in bed like, oh, you gonna turn around right about now. I know, yeah. Oh, okay, now you're gonna get on top. Oh, wow, I'm surprised. Wow. Now you're gonna lay on your side. Oh, this is amazing. I didn't expect this. Like, damn, you know, switch it up or something a little bit. And when you've been with women, you know your lady for a long time, they get comfortable, man. My wife come in bed with a fucking scarf on her head, a 3X California Raisin t-shirts and shit. You know, and they socks never match. She got on one brown sock, one white sock. And then she be saying like, why you don't touch me like you used to, you know? I'll be like, cause you got all that brown on, you look like a piece of shit, that's why, you know? I don't want to fuck doodle. I'ma fuck doodle. It's crazy. Get a little sexy for a nigga, man. And women, listen, I'ma say this because like I said, I've been with my wife a long time. I don't know how it is with younger women, but women 30 and up, stop getting on a dick for 15 seconds and hopping off saying you tired. Word, y'all know, listen, everybody got quiet and fellas, y'all know they jump off. They get on that shit and jump right off, you know what I'm saying? And if they don't do that, they do shit to try to break your dick. They try to break your dick. You know, my wife be doing the dances from the Poison video and shit. You can't do this on a dick. You can't do that. You can't do this on a dick. Come on. Been in my shit every which way. But like I said, I'm a man of a certain age. I got a 40 and older dick. You know, my dick got character. And a lot of cartilage is strong, so I can take that. She can bend it any kind of way. I don't tell her to stop. I tell her to keep going, you know what I'm saying?
Say that.
Word, for real, but the only issue I have, and listen, there's 6 of us in here, I feel like we in a Bible study, so I'm gonna keep it real, you know? This church right now. So my thing is, my wife just turned 40, and they say when women turn 40, their sex drive gets crazy, and I never believed that. I'm experiencing that shit right now, nigga. I never thought I would be fucking wanting to turn pussy down. I'm trying to turn pussy down, she wanna fuck so much. And I don't have a problem with it. It's just that she want to do it back to back to back to back. I need time to recover. You know, my wife, see, they said, hell no, look, and that's the thing. My wife be like that too, because her sex drive is so high. She'll be like, listen, I'm going to give you 5 minutes, and we going to go again, right? 5 minutes. But at my age, I need more like 3 to 5 business days. You know what I'm saying? Word. Fucking with me waiting for that second nut is like, you know, waiting for your package to come from Amazon. And bitch, you don't got Prime, you know what I mean? So you gonna be waiting. You gonna be waiting. You know, and I kind of think back to when I was younger, man. I say I love being married, but I miss dating. Because when you were dating, man, and I'm gonna tell people, you know, y'all younger than me in here, most of y'all, when you're dating, you got a certain passion. Keep that passion, you know, no matter how long you've been together. Because I remember when I was just dating my wife, there was no pressure. It'll be a Sunday afternoon rain and I go to her house. Fellas, we always go to their crib because when we in our 20s and shit, we probably still live at home. You know what I'm saying? Word. You live at home and you know, you probably don't have your own room, but if you do, you inherited it because your grandmother died and you got no room. And you probably got an old bed because you fucking on your grandmother's old bed. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. That bed with the wood half moon headboard. The shit got big lions on the side of this shit. You know, y'all know what I'm talking about. And you can't fuck too hard on it because one of the wheels from the frame is missing. So you only can fuck in one position, because if not, you know, this shit starts squeaking and your mother come in there and asks you if you fucking. You know, see, y'all been there, man. Listen, I'm telling all my shit. But that's why we used to go to our lady house, because our lady got shit like refreshments. Real refreshments. You know, niggas, we don't have no refreshments. We don't have actual juice. Yeah, we got something to drink, but it's not actual juice. We usually have the fucking Minute Maid 15 for $5, you know what I mean? You know that shit can't be good for you if you get 15 of them shits for $5. It can't be good for you. So we usually got that. Sometimes, you know, we don't even got sheets on the bed and shit, right? And ladies, you know you fucked a nigga with no sheets on the bed before. Then you be embarrassed, you come home, your mother be like, you was fucking with Sean. You be like, damn, how'd she know? Because you got diamonds all on the side of your fucking face from the mattress. That's how she know. Get that boy some sheets. You know, and all of us had the same fucking comforter on our bed, man. That burgundy shit with the squares and triangles in it. There was burgundy on one side and green on the other side. We all had the same shit. We try to be slick and turn it over like we got a new comforter. That's the same shit, man. We all had that same shit. Grown ass man with transformer pillowcases. Come on, nigga. You grown. But that's why we go to our lady house, because she got shit. She got sheets on the bed. She got her own place. She got juice like Ocean Spray, Simply Orange, Gold Peak Green Tea, good shit. So we go over there, and y'all supposed to watch movies. But like I said, there's so much passion, y'all can't even get through 5 minutes of the fucking movie. Because y'all doing what? Y'all fucking. Right? Now you doing your thing, and I miss this time because back then, I don't know about y'all, I used to like to make love to music. You know, a lot of these young niggas now, they don't make love to music, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what my music of choice was. Niggas got, you know, Apple, Spotify, Tidal, all these streaming sources. Me, myself, I like to fuck the music choice. There's some niggas in here that don't got cable because they don't know what music choice is. Niggas is like, that's on the Fire Stick? Is it on the Fire Stick? No, it's on cable, man. But I'm gonna tell you why I like music choice. Because music choice, the songs change based on the speed of your stroke. Listen to me, music choice be watching you. They must have cameras or something. You be with your lady on a Sunday, you got music choice playing, you might be hitting it slow. That shit'll be like, freak me, baby. Freak me, baby. Yeah, that's right, right? Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Now, ladies in the room, I'm gonna give y'all a secret. If he's a real nigga, when they say stop, he's gonna stop and he's gonna put more dick in you on stop. All right? He's gonna say stop and put more dick in you and do a semicircle in the pussy, all right? If he don't stop and do a semicircle in the pussy, stop fucking with him. He not a real nigga. All right, so you killing her, you doing your thing, right? And then you speed it up a little bit. Music choice be like, all I wanna do is zoom, 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 in the boom, boom. Right, you killing it now. Oh, you looking at yourself in the mirror next to a bed, talking to yourself, I'm killing her. You doing the Dougie Fresh and shit, you killing her, right? You having a good time. But then God start hating on you because you having premarital sex and he sees this. That's when your legs start trembling and shit like this, nigga. That's God hating on you. You trembling, you starting to get that cramp. And like, you know my man Kelly Robb said, we can't get traction because we fucking our socks, right? Niggas, we fucking our socks. Come on, man, because we played basketball in high school. That's what they always say. I played basketball in high school. I was all city. Nigga, you wasn't all city. You got one newspaper clipping. You not even a nigga shooting the ball. You standing in the back getting the rebound. Come on, man. We full of shit. But we sitting there, man, and we know we can't stop, because if we stop, she gonna talk shit to us. So we try to, you know, fuck through the cramp. Your shit shaking, you trying to lock it. You trying to fuck through the cramp. You switching positions and shit, but the cramp won't go away. Then she try to act sympathetic and say some bullshit like, you need a timeout? And then they act like they not going, you know, it's okay. They try to get, it's okay, baby. It happens to everybody. You need a timeout? So you get up, she say, take 5 minutes. Right when you get up, nigga, what she do? She get on the phone with her girl. Bitch! You know this nigga needed a timeout? And her jump right in there. She don't even say you took a time out. She just put T.O. in that motherfucker.
Oh my God.
T.O. And I didn't even know they had a timeout emoji. They put a timeout emoji in there on your ass. Like, bitch, cold T.O., cold T.O. And then it's crazy because, you know, you come back in the room, you think everything good until she doing shit like this. She calling you Chris Webber and shit like that. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. You like, why she calling me Chris Webber? It's crazy though. So you get back in it, you done shook the crib off, and you doing your thing, you back in the box, you focus now. Music Choice still playing, you killing them. And then Music Choice fuck up because they play some shit like this on you. Never would have made it. Never would have made it without you. I've done it all. My man, do you stop or do you keep going? Nigga, you keep going. You keep going. You keep going. And we keep going and you say some shit like this afterwards now. God know my heart. He know my heart. God know my heart. We always say that after we do some bullshit, right? Word. So you finish doing your thing, man. And then back in the days, man, you know, after you did your thing, your lady might say, yo, can you wipe me off with something? And then if you was from the hood, man, you wipe her off with a Nike sock?
Oh my God.
Y'all acting cute, man. Y'all ain't never been knocked off with a Nike sock?
T-shirt.
The Nike Elite socks, them shits is soft. She like, Chamel used to do that. They was soft though, they was soft. And she said a t-shirt good too though. A good polo tee, you know what I mean? Nigga turn shit inside out and wipe you off with it. We nasty here. I'm telling all the secrets, man. I'm telling all the secrets. But I'm a judge. I'm gonna see who really from the hood, man. After you put in work, fellas, if you really put in work and you did a good job, you know what I mean? You ain't have bad dick like my man Chef said. You had good dick. After you fucked, what is the one meal that women always wanted in the hood after you had sex with them? Chinese food. Chinese food. Now, it's a specific meal of Chinese food that let you know you killed it.
Beef and broccoli.
If you killed it, nah, not beef and broccoli. You a bougie nigga. You know, you bougie.
Chicken wings and french fries. My
I'm
fault.
tell you, if you from the hood,
Chicken wings, french
you got
fries.
4 chicken wings,
French
cut
fries.
up with ketchup, hot sauce, barbecue sauce. Right, French fries. You know what I mean? With the ketchup and hot sauce and barbecue sauce on it. And if you really bust the ass, she say some shit like this. Make sure you get extra duck sauce, right? You gotta get extra duck sauce. And niggas, we so foul, when you go to the store, you put that same soggy Nike sock on, and you went to the store. That's how you knew they knew you had some action outside. They said, oh, Sean limping, he was upstairs with Sherelle. He beat. Cause you walking like this and shit with the soggy sock, they like, oh, he beat. It's crazy, man. I miss those days, though. I miss those days. I hope nobody ain't taking this shit and tell my wife, your husband up here talking crazy. And what black women, I love y'all because y'all stick together and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all would do some shit like that. DM her and shit like, girl, I know I don't know you, but I felt you should know this nigga up here talking crazy. You know, we gotta look out for each other. But now and it's funny, you know, we telling jokes and shit like that, man, but real shit, I want to say this to all the brothers in here. We really got to start doing a better job of holding our sisters down. For real, we got to start showing them more respect. You know, because they always hold us down, man. They lifting us up, they there for us, man. We got to do better. That's the type of shit niggas say we trying to get some ass. You know, that's how niggas talk. We got to start lifting the sisters up, for real. You gotta do better by the queens. Nigga put queen on the end of anything that sound good. I'm saying though, can I fuck? Queen. It should sound better, you know what I mean? You could be walking down the block, nigga, damn, she got a fat ass. Queen. This shit fixes everything up, man. For real, they said that's real. You know, yeah, he did call me queen though. He did. He respectable. Word, I might give him some ass. He said queen though. Word, go ahead, he could get the pussy because he called me queen. You know, nah, y'all all queens though, man. And I love black women, and I was talking, just 2020 has been amazing to me. And I mentioned earlier, I talked about Black Lives Matter and all that shit. I just love that. I feel like we got a long way to go, but our voices were finally heard. You know what I mean? This world and this country knows that we mean business. I want to know from the audience, though, all 6 of us here. Anybody in the building? Did you guys go to any protests? All right, you went to the protests. How many?
3.
3. Wow, on purpose.
Exactly.
No, I gotta ask because a lot of people became accidental protesters. Like I was an accidental protester. I didn't even know I was protesting. I was just walking to the store and a protest happened to come down my block and I got stuck caught in a protest. You know, I'm walking to the store regular, like then all of a sudden my walk changed into some shit like this. I didn't know. And I looked around, there was a bunch of protesters and you can't just dip out of a protest. You know what I mean? That looks bad. You know, but I commend you for that because I think, you know, a lot of us talk shit and we don't put action behind our words. So anybody that protested, I respect that. Clap it up for this sister. She said she went to 3 of them shits. And that's real, and that's real. But one thing I'm gonna say about protesters now, I think Dr. King and all them cats that started the civil rights movement, they took protesting more serious than we did. I'm gonna tell you why. You notice how they were dressed when they protested?
Yep.
Like Dr. King and them brothers, man, they were suited and booted in fucking 90-degree weather in Atlanta and Tennessee. These brothers, man, we didn't take it that serious. But then I thought about it, I'm like, damn, nobody ain't go to Dr. King and was like, yo, Dr. King, like we can't get like a protester short set or some shit like that, man, like for real. Cause I know they was hot, man, and then they had on hard bottom shoes walking through Selma and all that shit for miles and miles. Can you imagine how they fucking feet felt? You know, like nobody came to Dr. King and said, come on, Dr. King, we gotta switch this shit up a little bit. Cause I don't know if you know it, Congressman, and may he rest in peace, John Lewis, you know, passed recently, an amazing man. But they said John Lewis, yeah, clap it up for John Lewis, man, amazing brother. They say he was arrested 90 times while protesting. And that shit is admirable, but then I thought about it. I said, well, maybe if he had on some Chuck Taylors instead of Stacey Adams, that number might have been a little lower. You know what I'm saying? You can't juke a German Shepherd and Stacey Adams. You can't do it. It don't work. It's not enough traction. You fuck around, tear your ACL and shit, man. Word. That's crazy, man. But you know, Dr. King was like a very persuasive brother. And he's one of my favorite people ever. You know what I mean? I love Dr. King, but he could talk you into doing anything. You know, and a lot of people don't know Dr. King was known to be a womanizer. Yeah. Did y'all know that? Yeah. I didn't know that until I got older. And for a minute, I kind of felt the way because I'm like, how you know you're a minister, you're a civil rights leader and all that. How can you be like, you know, dealing with multiple women? But then I said, man, we all human and we all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? So I can't judge that man. And then I thought about how smooth and charismatic Dr. King was. And I said, damn, how could a fucking woman tell him no if he asked for some pussy, you know? Think about it. Dr. King was mad smooth. He probably walk up to a young lady like, excuse me, sister. You're looking mighty fine in that sundress. You're looking like you were touched by an angel. I don't know if you know it, but I'm a Nobel Prize winner. And it will be mighty noble of you if you let me see your prize. Now, I don't mean to come off presumptuous, but you're looking mighty scrumptious. He probably walk away and say some shit like, give me that ass, give me that ass. Damn, I'm horny, give me that ass. God forgive me, God forgive me, God forgive me, man. Her friends probably be judging her and shit like, girl, you fuck Dr. King? And then they be like, I know though, that he is cute and he dressed nice and he real smart. He graduated from high school at 15, bitch. How could I tell him no? He is the leader of the civil rights movement. God forgive me, man. God forgive me, man. I still love Dr. King. But you know, that's what us comedians do. We laugh at serious shit, because in life, you gotta laugh, man, and you gotta do things that bring you enjoyment. Like, I don't smoke weed. Any weed smokers in the building? Wow, okay. The bartender, all right, that's why my drink was fucked up. The bartender high, you know what I mean? I get it now, I get it. He's high. It makes sense, man. Stop. Don't smoke before you come to work, man, you know? My damn Hennessy straight tastes like straight ginger ale, nigga. You try to trick me, you know? I said, Hennessy don't got bubbles like this and sizzle. He said, nah, that's the new Henny. That's the new Henny. That's that weed Henny, man. But I don't smoke weed, and I have a cousin that is an avid weed smoker. And the thing I don't like about some people that smoke weed, they try to make you feel like less than because you don't smoke weed. You know, they actually like, yo, you don't smoke? Stupid ass nigga, man. Damn. How the fuck you mad at me because I don't use drugs? That's backwards, right? And what they do is they try to make you feel like you're not in touch with like your higher being or your third eye because you don't smoke weed. You know what I mean? I have a cousin that is always trying to force me to smoke weed, man. And a lot of people that smoke weed, they have a lot of conspiracy theories. Like they know more than you, they're smarter than you. So my cousin, man, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick story. My cousin had a party for his son over the summer. And he doesn't believe in the whole COVID-19 thing. He thinks it's a hoax. He doesn't wear a mask if he doesn't have to. So I came to his house and had my mask on. He was like, cuz, like, why do you have on a mask? He said, yo, you believe in this propaganda? I said, cuz, people dying and all that shit, I'm just trying to be safe. He said, damn, cuz, he said, listen, I thought you were smarter than that. He said, I'm gonna break down the whole COVID-19 pandemic to you in 2 minutes. Listen up. So I'm sitting there, you know, I'm listening. He said, all right, let's break down the whole word, COVID-19. He said, let's start with COV, C-O-V. He said, if you know anything about the English language and you know, Greek Latin roots, C-O-V comes from the Greek word to cover. So when he said that, I was listening. I said, okay, this nigga might be on to something, right? He said, so look at the first part, COV, to cover. He said, now we're gonna look at the second half, ID. He said, if you study espionage, any U.S. spy or special agent and any records they report, ID is next to that spy's name because it stands for in disguise. So I said, oh shit, this how motherfucker really talking something. So I took a seat now, I'm listening. I said, he's smoking the good weed, right? So he said, all right, cuz I'm gonna keep schooling you. He said, so now we got cover up in disguise. So I said, oh shit. He said, I'm gonna really blow your mind now. He said, let's look at 19. He said, what's 1 times 9? I said, 9. He said, what's 9 times 1? I said, that's the same thing, 9. He tried to trick me and shit, like, come on, man, that's simple math. So I'm still listening. He said, yeah, it's 9 either way you put it, right? He said, now, how many letters are in the word COVID? I said, 5. I said, okay, where you going with this? He said, cuz, what's 9 times 5? I said, 45. So he said, let's put the whole thing together. Cover up in disguise for 45. That's the same shit I said. I said, oh shit, that's crazy. So I sat there looking at him. I said, yo, cuz, I never thought, yo, that shit is crazy. How did you? He said, yo, you gotta read. He said, but I'm gonna tell you something else, cuz. He said, if you was high, you would know I made all that dumb shit up. Man. I said, you stupid motherfucker, man. You dumb motherfucker. He said, if you were high, you would know I made all that shit up. I said, he ain't shit, man. But yo, man, I had a good time here fucking with y'all, working out some new jokes. My name is Javon Johnson. Put your hands together for Kelly Robb and D. Wise Guy and all the comments you seen. And remember, spread love is the brick of the way.
Y'all keep it going for Javon, my big brother, man. Yeah, man. He brought up a few things that we just gotta address. You gotta cut the music. Yeah, I'm over here shouting over these motherfuckers. All right. Yeah, but he brought up a few things that we gotta address. But give it up one more time for my big brother Javon, man.
Yes, give it up to Javon.
Absolutely. That was not a big applause for Javon. There was only 3 of y'all, there's 6 of y'all. Let's everybody give it up for Javon. All right. All right. See? All right. Support.
Yes, we all listen. That's good.
That's what I'm talking about.
All 6 of us.
I mean, the brother did bring up one thing, ladies. As we get older, I'm at the age now where I no longer can go all night. So I understand what he's talking about. I might have 3 in me. You know what I mean? I'm at that stage where it's like,
3
first
seconds?
one, no, 3 nuts. The first one, I might be good. Second one, we getting somewhere. By the third one, it's just a wish and a prayer. Ain't nothing coming out of that motherfucker. You lucky.
Red Bull or not?
It's not even gonna go to 100%. Don't even worry about that.
60?
I mean, matter of fact, just lay down. Just let me lick you until this shit is over with. Fuck it. I ain't got nothing else for you. I mean,
well, thanks to all the comedians that came through.
Absolutely. Once again, give it up for Chef Thomas,
A. Sanders.
K. Smith, aka Charlemagne.
I thought that was Robert Harris.
Same person. He don't get the mic back.
You right. That's Javon Johnson.
And my big bro, Javon Johnson, man. I appreciate that. Give yourselves a round of applause for stepping outside in this cold. I thank y'all for coming to this second Comedian Cat Show live.
Yes.
Once again, we want to give a shout out to Mama back there with Chef Mama back there. Y'all go ahead and follow her on IG. Give it up for our bartender back there. If you're not drunk, you should see him one more time before you leave up out of here.
One more time.
Give it up for our DJ that didn't play nothing outside of 1995.
Give it up to the photographer.
He ain't even have a Serato. This motherfucker came here with a crate and fucking records. You hear me?
You got vinyls over there?
Boy, he played nothing but old school shit. You go shit, you can two-step and house music and shit like that.
Give it up to the photographer.
Give it up for the photographer, absolutely, one more time. I understand we're making y'all do a lot of clapping, but that's part of support. That's part of support.
And everything's black owned.
Black owned, Comedian Catch, black owned. Check us out.
Make sure you follow Comedian Catch.
I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all very much, very much. I'm fucking drunk. I hope that you guys come to the next show.
I'm a little high.
I don't know where he got the weed from. Don't ask me. I mean, he lose his job, he gonna start blaming me and shit. We ain't getting into all of that. But once again, you guys get home safe. I thank you guys.
Thank you again.
Supposed to play music, get up us out of here. Play something from 2000. I'm not walking up the stage till you play something that I know.
I like to play something from 2000.
Come on, man.
This is 2000.
2016. I don't know. What is this?
You know what this is?
What's this?
You know what this is? It's No Baby.
It's No Baby? Alright, I'm old, nigga. I don't know that. Damn, that's too young. That's too young. Nigga, meet me halfway.
Yeah, that's up.
Meet me halfway. Hey. How we are? Y'all get them safe.
Up in my hood, best dress. Next thing, upgrade, who's next? Rich boy, got him on deck. Good boy, tell that nigga fetch. I put my new man on a leash. Traded in my old nigga, he was just a lease. I ride around town till I leave. I gave that boy rounds, but I'm back to the street like la da di da di da.